Hello and welcome, my beautiful Pisces. My name is Allison. I am your modern day medicine woman and intuitive journey guide and coach. And today we are here to do a few spreads for the month of autumn. So what we're going to be looking at today is what's coming to an end for you here in the month of autumn, or what is coming to an end for you as we enter autumn. We're also going to be looking at what is brewing within you, what is deep down within you, what's in there, what's going on inside of you, okay? We're also going to be looking at what you can expect from this season. We're reading energies here. I'm going to be reading energies. I'm not going to be necessarily talking about a person, place, or thing. I will use words such as you or they or this, the situation, but I'm generally speaking about the energies around you or that you are involved with. So if I say, okay, well, you are letting go of something, not necessarily you, but this energy is leaving the existence of your energy, okay? So let's go ahead and get started here, Pisces. I've already got the first card out. This is the Nine of Pentacles energy, all right? But as I continue to go here, I'm going to give you some ideas and belief things that you can work with and during the season of autumn here, Pisces, okay? The spiritual focuses that you can use during this time is working with abundance, gratitude, finding balance within thyself and situations, okay? This card came out at the end before, and it's right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Also, stones that you can use during this time, if you are into crystals and stones and believe in them, in their powers, my goodness, then these are a few stones that you can use during this autumn season. So you got amber, the amber, which is a fossilized sap. You have carnelian as well as tiger eye, okay? These are stones and crystals that you can bring into your life to accentuate and feel the vibrational energies of autumn, okay? Cinnamon, clove, and apple scents are very good to bring into your house during this time as well. Cinnamon is a beautiful tool. It's one of my favorite tools for manifestation and to bring in abundance. And since we are in an abundant season, cinnamon is highly recommended during this time. You can boil a little bit of water, allow it to come to a simmer, and stick some cinnamon in there, and just have your whole house smelling like cinnamon in a very natural way. You can also add cloves in there as well if you want to bring that scent into the house, as well as apples. Oranges can be applied in there too if you would like to have oranges in there as well. Herbs that you can use during this time are chamomile, yarrow, sage, and rosemary. Chamomile and yarrow are really good for the skin, especially when the season gets a little bit colder and our skin begins to chap. You can take the yarrow and the chamomile and infuse it into some coconut oil and strain it out of there, and just apply the coconut oil with the chamomile and yarrow extract in it to the hands or wherever the part of the body that is chapped, okay? Sage goes really good with spaghetti squash, and rosemary, which spaghetti squash is a very delicious squash that's going to be coming into season. So think about that. And rosemary on some potatoes just sounds amazing to me as well. You also can bring into the earth element into your house during this time with flowers such as mums and marigolds. So those are a bunch of ideas and things that you can use to connect to the elements of the energies of autumn during this time as well. If you have any ideas or any rituals or anything that you do during these times, I'd like to know down below what you bring into your house during the times of autumn. Okay, I'd also love to know down below if you're an apple cider drinker or if you're a pumpkin spice drinker. Just kind of feeling the fields and seeing who likes what. I personally prefer apple cider over pumpkin spice, but you know, to each their own, and everybody has their own delicious tongue. I don't even think that made sense, but yeah, whatever, right? So what are we overcoming? What are we leaving behind? What is coming to an end for us in the next I don't even know how these were laid out. It makes such a mess when I lay things out. So I feel like I'm missing 2 cards. I am missing 2 cards. Sorry, I thought I had them all, but I'm not. I don't. I need 2 more. So what is coming to an end here? You have the 9 of coins, the 10 of swords, the ace of cups, the fool, the hermit, the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 of coins, the ace of pentacles, and the 6 of wands here. All right, so the hermit is a Virgo energy. I don't know, let's see, the Queen of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So what is coming to an end here is Pisces. I think what's coming to an end here is just generally leaving Virgo season. So that's definitely what was happening. You're leaving Virgo season. I don't see it any other way as far as that goes, but we'll get into a little bit more deeper here, Pisces. It is a full moon under your sign right now. So happy Pisces full moon. I hope it's been treating you well if you're watching this in real time, or within a few days at that point. So you are, you know, your opposite is in the sun, Virgo. So Virgo Pisces here. I can see how this plays out with Virgo showing up in your deck here, as well as the Ace of Cups, which is Pisces energy as well there. So we'll get in and see what's going on. If I can get one more card here for my Pisces collective. All right, and we got it. We got it. All right, so what we're leaving behind here is the sense that we cannot have leisure time in our life, all right? We're leaving behind this energy of not feeling like we deserve to treat ourselves good, to treat ourselves like royalty, shall I say. We are leaving behind the idea that we're not allowed to take time out of our lives to treat ourselves better. So this energy is coming to an end. You're starting to realize that self-care is more important than anything, and it's time for you to take a break and take care of yourself, all right? You're also leaving behind the worry, the anxiety, the depression, the things that are keeping you up at late at night. These things are fading away because there's new joy, new spiritual enlightenment, this new spiritual love almost. And just because it's spiritual love, when I say this, I don't necessarily mean a partner. I just mean like the vibration of spiritual love is coming into your life, okay? This is new. It's a new thing that you're going to experience, all right? So because you are leaving these things behind, this depression, this anxiety, the things that are keeping you up at night, the things that are giving you nightmares, and the ideas that you do not deserve to be treated good and to treat yourself good, because you're leaving these things behind, you are being able to open up and accept spiritual love. You're being open up to accept new, I keep saying new for like 100 times, new enlightenments, new spiritual enlightenments, new spiritual emotions, new peaceful emotions are coming in, okay? And you're leaving behind this idea that you have to do everything yourself, and you know, trusting, you're becoming more trusting that everything is folding out for you exactly how it should. The situations that you're going through, the situations that you went through, you're learning to trust in that you know, while it feels hard and difficult, and while it did feel hard and difficult, it was there to provide you this opportunity to grow and to move forward, all right? There's also this energy around the Hermit here, where it's kind of telling me that you're truly starting to apply the spiritual wisdoms that you've learned throughout your lifetime to yourself here, okay? And, you know, it's taken you a really long time to do this, and your patience may have been wearing very thin here, but you're starting to see the results of what you have been working towards, okay? And I think that's really important for you to hear right now, because I do feel like there was a big struggle here. There's an energy of struggle here, of not seeing the fruits of your labor almost, as far as like your spirituality goes, okay? I'm feeling definitely this is going in a really weird way. I'm feeling very spiritual about this. Maybe it's because we're in this Pisces moon here, and I'm tapping into that energy, and spirituality is like a big thing for Pisces, whether they, you know it or not. My birth chart tells me that in a past life, I have a heavy Pisces placement. My south node is in Pisces, my north node is in Virgo. So in a past life, I used Pisces stuff to get through life. And in this life, I have to use Virgo stuff and apply what I learned from Pisces stuff to help illuminate other people now. And that's why I feel like I come to tarot to help people heal, versus tell them what's going to happen in the future. I'm here to help you heal through things. Virgo Pisces energy here. Okay, I just really felt like it was very important for me to put that out there for any Pisces that are watching, to understand that you do have a lot of mysticism in you, and a lot of spirituality connected to you, and I think that you should embrace it and embody it. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles, this is earth and water energy, okay? This is fluid energy. This is providing energy, all right? And I think you're walking away from the idea of not being able to be stable and giving at the same time, like being the king of the castle, so to speak, I say, or the queen of the castle, and being able to be fluid and open and giving. You're starting to understand, in order to be the queen or king of the castle, you have to be open, you have to be fluid, and you have to be receptive. Because if you're not able to open up and flow from this place, you're not going to be able to create the life that you desire and welcome in the newness that you totally want, okay? Arrogance, you're stepping out of the arrogance. You're stepping out of always having to be right. You're leaving that behind, and you're stepping into, the surrender of the process, and allowing other people to be right and be okay. And, you're giving up this struggle of fighting with somebody, of conflict here, of not, playing the games, you're giving up the struggle of the mind games that you're playing here about control. I think it's very important that you take heed in this, and understand that what you're doing here, as far as moving forward on a spiritual path and opening up and allowing this to come into you, is a very productive thing, okay? I think that you are giving up a fight here that you have been fighting for so long, and it's time for you to be receptive to this energy that's coming in, okay? Pisces, I am getting chills all over me from that, okay? So these are things that are coming to an end in your life, Pisces. All right, so we are going to go ahead and move into what is brewing within you that is preventing you from living your best life and tapping into, I love your energy right now, Pisces. I did Virgo energy earlier today. I did Virgo energy yesterday, and Virgo energy was a very calm but anxious energy. And Pisces, I'm getting chills all over my body right now while I'm reading this. My legs are so chilled. Like, that reading just came out of me in a way that I don't think any of my other readings have ever come out of me. It was really, 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 really good. I hope that you received it as well as I received it. Okay, so now we're going to look at what is brewing within you that's preventing you from going forward and moving forward, and the things that are stirring within you that are keeping you locked in a place of not being able to be the best, most beautiful person that you are. Okay, Pisces? All right. So what is your subconscious saying here? What is your subconscious? What are the things that do keep you up at night that you're not aware of? Okay. That's what we're looking at here. These ideas around the things in the background, okay? The background noise that affects our relationships, our partnerships, our families, our life, how we view the world, how we view ourselves, okay? This is the energy that's affecting you during this time, all right? It can be positive, it can be negative. It's just a general energy that you're going to be not necessarily knowing about, but it's going to come out in a different way. You know, as they say, if you don't heal, you'll bleed all over people. It's that kind of situation. These are things that need to be looked at, even though you don't know that they're there to look at, okay? All right. Oh, goodness. All right. We've got the Eight of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Death card. Okay. All right. Open this. And we have the Nine of Wands. The, oh my goodness, they're just ready. The Page of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles. Alright, I need three more. The Ace of Swords. I need two more. Two more for the Pisces Collective. I don't usually rewatch my videos, but I'm definitely going to rewatch this video because I just really want to hear that message that I gave you again. I felt like it was a really important message for myself as well as you. So it just gave me the chills, like this, like here I am doing readings all day long, and some of them don't even faze me. Some of them go by really easy, and that one was just really I just totally felt it. Like, oh, it was crazy, in a different way. Like, I'm always reading energy, but that one was different. So okay, so you have like the Eight of Cups here, and this is definitely about you, the energy of looking within and understanding that it's time to look within your soul. Look with, like, it's going back to that beginning energy there. So it's like soul searching energy and looking for new paths to travel on. And your soul is begging you to travel these roads, to go forward, to look down spiritual paths and travel down spiritual paths and be open to the exploration of discovering who you are in this spiritual time. Okay. The Six of Coins, the Six of Pentacles is you desiring, or you wanting, or somebody desiring, or somebody around you wanting this equal exchange of energy, okay? You will sacrifice and bleed for those that you care about, but will those who care about you, will they sacrifice and bleed for you? you've been looking at that and understanding that, you know, deep within you, that's what you want, is somebody who will give to you what you give to them, okay? I think that's not too much to ask for in this world. It is hard to get, but this is an energy that's surrounding you. So be present to that and understand. The death card shows up telling me that there's this energy of you refusing to, or somebody refusing to let something go, moving past something, okay? You're holding on to something here that doesn't serve you anymore, and it's causing you to be stagnant, and you're not really seeing clearly the lessons from the situation. You know, you've shoved it down so deep within you, that, you know, your soul is on fire here, and you're not being able to put out the flames because you don't notice the lessons around what you're refusing to let go of here, okay? And because of this, there's this like energy of you know, this kind of goes back to the beginning there of not taking care of yourself, not giving yourself the opportunity to tend your own soil, okay? And because of this, it's like confusion and, you know, stalemate energy. You know, you can't see in the dark here. It's like dimming your light, you know, because you can't move past this energy that's here. You can't move past this energy here. It's definitely dimming your light. You know, you're blinded to the truth within yourself at this point, okay? You know, and you have to think about these ideas of repetitive cycles here. And are you just shoving it down and repeating it later, shoving it down and repeating it later, shoving it down and repeating it later? If you don't heal yourself, you'll bleed all over others, kind of an energy, you know what I mean? Like, you're not looking at it, you're not dealing with it, you're just repeating and drowning in covering up energy here, okay? Pisces. All right, but there's clarity coming in to lift up around confusion that you're in, the confusion, the darkness, okay? But this is going to really take you looking at yourself and finding what is in alignment with your spirit, your soul, your being, okay? And exploring this. And this exploration can go into your dreams almost, Pisces. It's kind of important to possibly look at your dream life right now, and what's happening in there, and use this opportunity as well to be appreciative of what you have, the abundance that is around you. I don't see that you are able to be conscious of what you have right now. So I'm not sure that you can even see the gifts that are already here because of this, okay? All right, Pisces. We're going to get on to the next one, and it's what you can expect to what can you expect from the season. This is definitely, these are energies that are inside of you, deep within, that you haven't quite, gone through and processed, and you're kind of like within the subconscious that, you're not necessarily wanting to acknowledge. Okay. But they're there. All right. And now we're going to look at what you can expect, like what's going to be here for you, what's going to be present for you here in this realm, in the 3D world. Okay. The energies that are going to be around you now, they're going to be coming to you from a person, or they're going to be coming to you from yourself, or they're going to just be coming from a collective energy. So these are energies that you can expect to experience during this time. So just tune in to these energies, and when they arrive, you'll be like, oh yeah, okay, I see why this is coming up. I was kind of warned about this energy. This is not like me being psychic energy, but these are just general energies that are going to be around you throughout the next 3 months, that you can work with these energies, you can not work with these energies, you can allow them to come in, or you can just notice that these people are bringing these types of energies into your existence. Those type of things. This doesn't have to be from you. Like I said, this can be from the collective or somebody around you. Okay, Pisces? Yo, I should have done your stuff first. Like, this is... I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I really am. Like, I'm reading really different right now for you. Like, I'm reading really different for you right now. Like, gotta be that Pisces moon, babies. Alright, Pisces. Give me one card so I can unfold. I'll unbox after that, as they say. Alright, we got the Emperor. So, logic. Ace of Wands. Alright. So... we have the Emperor here. Please ignore my fingernails. I went to the beach today and I have not had time to do them. And I'm one of those people that absolutely loathe when fingernails are chipped. So, like, please excuse my fingernails here. I apologize. I shouldn't even have brought it to your attention, but okay, the Emperor here is... the energy in this particular card is about finding clarity within your thoughts, okay? This is a very masculine energy here, and it's asking you to find clarity and logic in the thoughts that are coming through, okay? This is balancing the chaos of the mind and being disciplined and structured in your approach to things here. This may be coming from you or towards you, or just the general energy of a movement that you're making here with the Emperor, okay? The Ace of Swords here, it's cutting through the bullshit and finding clarity that you need here, okay? This is clarification energy, clarity. Like, you're going to see things. The veil is going to be lifted at this point, basically. The veil is going to be lifted. When I said that, that took me back to that Ace of Cups in the beginning. The veil is going to be lifted, and you're going to see things as they are. All right? It's almost like a third eye awakening type of energy, okay? You're no longer going to be blind to what has been confusing you for so long, okay? The Eight of Coins here. The Eight of Coins. You know, this is about mastering a skill, and, you know, often with this card, it's fear of not being able to put your best work out there, and judgment around your work, and how people take it in. And you kind of stay stuck in this energy of I've got to continuously make this better so that it's more accepted. And that's what I'm getting from this card. So that's the kind of energy it's coming out of, is like working really diligently on a skill that you already possess, the skill that's far beyond what others have. Okay, that's an energy that's around you. Okay, the King of Cups. The King of Cups here. Okay, this is a very stable, emotional being. Okay, he's open, loving, receptive, very compassionate, very understanding, very creative energy here. There's like an influx of that coming in at this point, and you just have to be open to receive it, and open to know. This kind of goes back to this Eight of Pentacles here, you know, about creating something. And, you know, you have the ability to create things beyond your wildest dreams, and that doesn't even necessarily mean that it plays out into the 3D world. Pisces, the imagination is so powerful for you, and you can use your imagination to create into existence some of the most amazing things here. So this energy is just letting you know, while you might think the Eight of Coins, you know, not being able to necessarily create and perfect something for others to see, you are way beyond the creative creature that you think you are. Okay. This one's going on a little long, I guess because of the moon, and I'm just totally in it to win it with you guys, I guess. The Ten of Coins here is, you know, being concerned that heritage, like, are you going to be able to provide for your family in the long run? And the Ten of Coins is like, don't worry about it. You know, whatever you've got going on, whatever you're doing, it's going to be way more profitable than you can even imagine. Okay, you just have to understand that, you know, go back to that Eight of Coins energy, and go back into that King of Cups energy here, and remember those things. Remember that you're creating something way different for yourself. Okay. All right, the Magician energy here as well. This is using everything that you have in your power to create into existence what you desire. This is energy of the magician. Like, you know, you have every tool within you, with outside of you, around you. You have the energy, you have the vibrations, you have the thoughts, you have the words to bring into existence everything that you desire. Okay, and if your outside world is a mess, it's because your inside world is a mess. It goes down to the theory of what is, you know, what is up is so below, as above, so below type of energy here. Okay, so within, so without. You know, you light your own way here. You are the magic maker, babies. Okay. All right, and we go into the Four of Swords, and it is coming out reversed, so it's almost like you're refusing to look within yourself and discover this power within yourself. All right. And this is about healing and vibrating at a higher level, knowing thyself beyond any other. You know what I mean? Like when we put our value into somebody else, we lose track of who we are. So there's a real need to understand yourself here in this situation, and you know, look within. Okay, I'm sorry if this is running really long. Okay, I just got into this energy and I'm just vibing with it. Okay, 10 of Cups here. It's funny how things work. So the video cut off right as I got to the 10 of Cups here. As I said, I'm sorry this is taking so long, and then it just snapped off. So I'm here to finish off this little bit of stuff that's going on here. I've only got 3 cards left, so I'll go ahead and get going with this. But so I have the 10 of Cups energy here. This is about total alignment, totally coming into your being, everything you need flowing into you, everything coming into you. Everything is aligning as it should, and it's totally going to fulfill you. This is fulfillment energy here, within thyself, okay? Not necessarily from the external, but for the internal. So there is this fulfillment, emotional, spiritual fulfillment coming into your life right now, okay? You just need to be open and receptive to this energy in order to achieve it and welcome it in, okay? And then we just have the moon energy here, which is just Pisces energy. You know, it's about looking within, exploring within, getting to know ourselves, our deepest, darkest selves, all the lessons throughout the universe that we have learned. You are the last zodiac sign of the wheel. So you have processed every single lesson through every single sign. You've been through them over and over and over again. So you know all the lessons and you're applying them. And some of these lessons are buried deep down inside of you, so you have to look within you to find them. So do a little soul searching, do a little journeying within, and understand the complexity of your being here, okay? And we also have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands in this one, in this particular deck for me, is about focusing on awakening yourself from the root chakra up. This is almost like being struck in the third eye. This is Kundalini energy for me. This is rising energy. You do actually literally have the root chakra down here, and you can see there's a lightning bolt coming down and striking this figure, this eye in the middle of the eye here. This is about spiritual awakening, spiritual enlightenment, okay? We are underneath your full moon right now, so this is completely relevant. This is completely here, receiving, and you can see even here there's tons of moons here in the corners about this. This is definitely an energy that you want to look into and embody here. Complete enlightenment. All right, I feel like there's a very big spiritual enlightenment happening around you right now, Pisces. You just have to be willing to open up and receive and let it in, and you know, start from the ground up with the root chakra. Start looking in your root chakra and work your way up, and know that what's happening now is for its purpose, okay? And that is all I got for you, my beautiful Pisces. I'm sorry this was so long-winded, but if you did like my content and this resonated with you, or you vibed with it, please give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, leave some comments in the description box below. And that's it. As I looked at that, it said 333, 333 babies. Keep it real. I love you guys so very, very much. And have a blessed, beautiful autumn. Thank you.